Ark-La-Miss News Update.
Good Thursday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Ark-La-Miss update. Well, at the state capitol, two bills some advocates call anti-LGBTQ are nearing their final votes, and they're poised to become law. Capitol reporter Shannon Hecht has the latest on the hearings and brings us details on the current debate.
Louisiana's version of the Don't Say Gay bill and another bill that would crack down on using a student's preferred pronouns in school are nearing their final votes, and Governor Jeff Landry has already signaled that he will sign both of those bills. Louisiana's version of the famous Don't Say Gay bill bans teachers from talking about gender identity and sexual orientation in classroom discussions. Teachers will also be barred from talking about their own identities.
Having sexualized personal discussions between educators and students in our classrooms are not appropriate, and they can rob our children of their innocence while imposing suggestive influence over their developing young minds.
The bill goes farther than Florida's original law by making it apply to K through 12 rather than just younger grades. It also would not allow school-sanctioned clubs to discuss identities such as GSA groups.
We are witnessing unprecedented attacks on LGBTQ youth, with their resources being stripped from schools that provide life-saving support.
A companion bill cracks down on using a student's preferred name and pronouns that does not match what is on their birth certificate. The bill allows for parents to give permission for students to go by different names, but teachers can still opt out based on their beliefs.
But it really tries to put these social issues to the side between the parent and the child and not involve the teacher in this.
Statistics show that LGBTQ youth are at a high risk for mental health struggles and are more likely to be suicidal due to discrimination.
We all had to be in the closet when we were kids, and you're telling us go back. You're not welcome here.
Both bills were vetoed by the former governor, but now have support of Governor Jeff Landry. Now these bills head to the full Senate, and they have until June 3rd to be passed. At the Capitol for your local election headquarters, I'm Shannon Hecht.
It is time now to really support our veterans as we work with Mac's Fresh Market to kick off our 6th annual Homeless Veterans Food Drive. You can visit one of the Mac's grocery stores listed on your screen. Walk in there, purchase as many $10 bags of food as you can. The bags will be distributed to our homeless veterans in our area. Please hurry. We have only until June the 12th to wrap up our donation. Our goal this year is 5 tons of food. And also, the last of the St. Jude tickets are available. We've sold over 80%. This year's home is over an acre of land and worth $450,000 or so. Visit dreamhome.org or call 800-726-9874 and grab what are left of those tickets.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Clouds will continue to increase as we head into this afternoon. We are expecting chance for a few shower thunderstorms start popping up as early as 2 and 3 o'clock, but then once we hit 5, 6 o'clock onward, we're going to see a lot of widespread rain and thunderstorms. Cannot rule out the possibility of a few gusty winds for some locations, probably lying south of I-20 corridor, but the biggest problem is going to be the excessive rainfall, as we could see an additional 2 to 4 inches of rain. That could lead to some localized flash flooding in many low-lying areas. And then as we go into 6 o'clock early tomorrow morning, we'll get a break from the rain. Winds kind of start shifting a little bit out of the north, but we're going to see that cold front swing on through later on Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and then we'll see kind of round 2 of rain and thunderstorms. Good to see a couple strong storms again, mainly lying further to the south, but once again, our biggest problem is going to be additional rainfall totals, as we're already going to be recovering from what we could see during the overnight hours. Expecting a low of 68 degrees for tonight with the widespread rain and thunderstorms, and then for tomorrow, we'll see another round of rain and thunderstorms when the cold front swings through. Now we'll see temperatures stay lower 80s, but then as we go into early Saturday, some of the storms could still linger into that morning, but as we go into Sunday, that's when the skies will clear and we'll see lots of sunshine, but that will allow temperatures to continue to warm up. We'll be in the upper 80s on Sunday and then hitting into the lower 90s later on next week, Monday through Tuesday, as lows stay in the lower 70s, and we could also see return of a few more patchy showers and thunderstorms by next Wednesday and Thursday.
Well, that's it for our update. Midday Update, NBC News Daily continues now. Keep it here for changing weather. Get those St. Jude tickets and Max. God bless you.
See the live video from El Dorado with the El Dorado Tower Cam. Every newscast on NBC 10 News, sponsored by Blackman's Furniture.
I'm with